Don't know how this is gonna turn out. Ooh. Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm Felicia, and I don't know about y'all, but it feels like everyone has a tattoo right now. I don't know if that's true or if it's that I'm thinking about it more, but it feels like since I was growing up, when I'm walking in the city, way more people have tattoos. And I feel like lots of people, for certain reasons, can't get tattoos or are too afraid to because they're permanent, or like are just dragging their feet about it. So I've been really wanting to try a company called Inkbox. I think Inkbox was the first of its kind. They make temporary tattoos that are supposed to be like slightly cooler, maybe, I don't know, than the like designs that we used to have as kids that were always like glittery, but also that it's supposed to be like longer lasting. Like from memory, the like tattoos or like the fake tattoos I had when I was a kid, they would always like be gone by a couple of days. But this says it's supposed to last for 1 to 2 weeks, and it's supposed to be water resistant. So that's pretty interesting. We're gonna see if that's the case. But I have 2 small tattoos, but they're not visible. Like they're not on my arms or anything where you can like always see them. So like right now, no one can tell that I have a tattoo, but I've been thinking about getting an arm tattoo. But I am in the category of people who is super afraid, especially when it's something that's might be slightly bigger in a place that's visible, because I've been thinking about getting a slightly bigger than I'm used to tattoo on one of my arms. So I thought we could try this. And the thing with Inkbox, I think, is also that the designs are supposed to be more like actually tattoo-esque, and again, not just like glittery and like colorful. So I found this on Urban with 2 eyes. I think I showed y'all this in my Black Friday haul because I saw it and I was like, oh my god, I've always wanted to try this. So here it is. So I thought we could open it up together. I'm nervous. I've seen these on like Instagram and I've heard of people trying them, but I haven't actually seen like any reviews or watched anything about someone talking about their experience with it. So I really don't know how this is gonna turn out. Ooh. Okay, so on the little note here where it's the tattoo and it says that it's called Soul Eyes. Ooh, I didn't even see that. You can scan here for video and detailed instructions. That's pretty cool. So then someone can tell you what to do. But it says, let's see. Okay, so first thing, you're supposed to prime the spot. So you use a primer wipe, which I'm assuming is in here. Ooh, here's the tattoo. Oh my god, that's so cute. Ah! Let's see. Okay, yeah. So here's the primer wipe. You're supposed to use a primer wipe and rub the area you wish to place your tattoo for 30 seconds. Let skin dry completely. Then you're supposed to peel off tattoo backing and place sticky side down on skin, remove board, and smooth out. And then you're supposed to leave the tattoo on skin for 1 hour, then peel off entirely. Over 24 hours, tattoo will develop to a dark blue or black, depending on your skin. And then it says post-care. Wear clothing over tattoo the first night after application to avoid smudging or skin transfer. Avoid getting wet or sweating for 6 hours after application. Moisturize after 24 hours and avoid exfoliating. Okay, I got this. So today, my peeps, we're getting tatted. Not for real though, but maybe that would be a fun thing. Watch this entire video, and when you've watched it, comment down below if you think I should actually get a tattoo, because I want to know what y'all think, because maybe that'll help me make my own decision. So now let's go into the bathroom and put this on. I'm so excited. So let's go. I'm in the bathroom. So my plan is to do it on the backside of my arm. I'm going to see if that works, because that is a place that I've been thinking about getting a tattoo because I really like the way that looks of having something here like above your elbow. So I thought we're gonna do that. Before I do anything, I'm gonna take off my ring and wash my hands properly so that I'm not germy or whatever. Not that that matters in this case. This is not a real tattoo, but it just feels better, you know? Okay, there we go. Now, I'm gonna roll my sleeve up a little just so in case of. I'm gonna use the primer wipe. Oh, it says use wipe to hydrate the desired area of skin to ensure optimal tattoo application. So it's for hydration. I would not have seen that. No, I was thinking this is like a real tattoo. You're supposed to like clean the area, disinfect it. I feel like now I've aggressively wiped my arm for several times. Wait, it's up for 30 seconds. Okay, no, that was not 30 seconds. Gotta do this more. Okay, I will be doing this for 30 seconds. I guess I forgot that. I really want this to work, so I'm gonna stand here for 30 seconds and feel weird about it. Because this does feel weird, I'm gonna be honest. Only been 30 seconds. So now I just have to let this air dry a little. And then we're gonna put the tattoo on. I'm so excited. Also, if any of y'all have tried Inkbox, please let me know. I'd love to know what y'all thought of it. Or if you've been wanting to try it. Because I feel like this is definitely a brand I feel like a lot of people probably have seen, but don't want to try because you have no idea. And it's like, it is kind of expensive. I will say that. I think I got it on sale, so I didn't pay full price, but it cost like $19 before sale. So it is kind of expensive. But if it does work and either you really want to get a tattoo or you just like the look of tattoos but can't get tattoos, I think this might be a super cool solution. How do I know? I feel like it's dry, right? Okay, we're opening it up. Zoom, zoom. I should have worn like gloves. Then I would have felt like a real tattoo artist. Also, if you are a tattoo artist watching this, please don't touch me. I am obviously not one, and this is a fake tattoo. I'm just having fun over here. Okay. Peel off tattoo backing and place sticky side down on skin. Remove border and smooth out. Okay, so it said here very clearly, tattoo only peel off this side. I'm peeling it off. Whoop. It does say that it'll be easier to put it on like flat areas of the body, but that is not what I want to do, so I'm going to be annoying and not do that. What do we think? Like there? I should put it higher up slowly to not have to be irritated by my elbow moving. So like maybe there. I don't know if this is straight, so don't judge me if it's not. I'm doing my best out here. Okay. Let's see. I want to make sure, you know when you work in and you have to push these down with like a wet sponge for you to stand there for like ever? Wait, what? How are you supposed to remove the border when it's already on? I don't understand. I found it. There was a small edge. You're supposed to remove the border now. I guess to get it to stick properly on your skin. So there we go. That's so cool. Now it is on my arm. I put it up slightly higher and I'm realizing also I'm very crooked. Whatever. Okay, it happens. I don't know how well y'all can see it. But so now this is gonna be there for an hour, and I'll show y'all when I take it off. I'm so excited. I feel like I did pick a kind of difficult place to put it on. It did say like where it's flat, so it might have been easier to pick somewhere else, but I like it, and hopefully this will work. I really hope it does, because otherwise I'm gonna be stuck with this for like maybe up to 2 weeks, and it won't look good. But I have high hopes, so I will show y'all when it's time to peel it off. Hi y'all, I'm at work, so I have to whisper. When I got to work, my 1 hour just passed, but we were just about on our way out, so I had to go for a walk. But now I'm ready to take it off, so I hope that I left it on for more than an hour isn't bad for my skin, or is gonna ruin the tattoo. But now we're gonna peel it off, so I'm gonna clip this here. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Here it is. Now it's time. Now it's time to peel it off. Oh, the transfer looks good. It looked like the entire design made it. Okay, so now it's there, and I'm gonna let it be, and I'll get back to y'all in like 22 hours or whatever, when it should be fully developed, and I'll show y'all how it looks then. Exciting! It's so cool. Hi y'all, it is late at night. I completely spaced out. I had work and another birthday thing on Thursday, so I forgot to show y'all how the tattoo turned out. So I did it Wednesday day. I showed y'all when I peeled the plastic off. Then I had it on. I left it alone. It said to sleep in a long sleeve shirt. I did that so it wouldn't smudge. And then, yeah, and I think it said to not moisturize or exfoliate it for 24 hours, which I didn't do. I showered in the evening instead. And then, yeah, I just left it. So I want to show y'all. Obviously, I'm going to say how it looks and how I feel about it. But in reality, I could have done something wrong in the process. I did choose an area that probably wasn't the easiest to get to the art to stick on, or the template to stick on as good as possible. So do keep that in mind. This is just me testing this out. But so here it is. I love the design. It's super cute. But I don't know how well y'all can see, but there's some places where it feels like it hasn't really transferred properly. And I don't know how I feel about that. It still looks great. I feel that looks great. It's just that I was probably expecting it to 100% get stuck in my arm. Also, it did say depending on your skin color that it could look different. And I feel like for me it looks more dark blue than black, but I don't mind. It still looks really good. But, I mean, it still looks cool. It is just the fact that in certain spots, specifically around the tears, it kind of looks like some of it didn't transfer properly. But I think it fits the vibe for this specific tattoo, so I don't think it matters. But I'm interested to see now how it's going to hold up, because it says 1 to 2 weeks. And because it's already not fully there, I'm interested to see if it's going to last a full week or more than that. So I'm going to keep y'all updated on how it turns out. But I will say, process of putting it on, doing the whole thing was very easy, so that was nice. And maybe if you picked a better spot, the transfer would be better. or maybe not, I don't know. But with trying it on a soft round area like the back of my arm, the transfer was sadly not 100%. But yeah, so that's how it's going so far, and as I said, I will keep you all updated and we'll see how it holds up. I'm back. It's been 2 weeks since I put on my Inkbox temporary tattoo, and I thought we could go through a little bit of a review. So, point one is that they are kind of expensive. I've never tried any other temporary tattoos, but that are supposed to be like more realistic looking and like higher quality than the ones that at least I used to do when I was a kid, which would last like 2 days. So it is pretty pricey, but I feel like if you have a design that you want to try out, or if you can't get tattoos for some reason, it might be worth it. I also managed to get mine on sale, so then it wasn't as expensive. Second, I feel like the process of putting it on was pretty simple. Like, it explained everything. You put this on here, you do this, yada yada. You had to clean it before. It was a very simple process, kind of similar to like when you used to wet a sponge on temporary tattoos as a kid. The only thing is my transfer didn't feel like it was 100%, but that could have totally been me putting it on. So that was okay. And I have a clip here of how it looked after 1 week, and I feel like it basically looked the same. I saw very little change from when I put it on to week 1, and I'm gonna switch into my tank top so y'all can see like exact comparisons, and then I will talk about my last thoughts on Inkbox. Back in my tank top, so I'm gonna show how it looks. So here it is. It is very faded out now. The design on this eye, you can see, is still like fully here, but here like the tear is completely missing, but there's still definitely something there. So I feel like it's kept up pretty well. It has, I would say the first week I didn't see that much of a difference from when I put it on. There was a little bit missing, but I think that was already an issue from when I put it on. I don't know if you say put it on if it's a temporary tattoo. I don't really know how to explain that. But other than that, I think it's worked very well. I've been swimming, I've showered lots of times, obviously, in the 2 weeks. So I feel like nothing really affected the tattoo in the way that like you were kind of, I was nervous about, at least, that like, oh, but if I go swimming or I do this or I put on moisturizer, it's gonna disappear, and I don't feel like I experienced that. So I feel like the quality was very good, and I would be interested to hear if y'all have tried any other brands, because I would say that Inkbox is pretty expensive, but quality wise I was pretty impressed with that it lasted this long and that it's still not fully gone. The only thing is, I haven't googled this, and maybe I should have googled this, is that on the package that I had when I put it on, there was no like way to see if you could remove it, because I feel like now when it's like this, it looks a little bit weird to just have like half a tattoo on your arm. So I don't know how I feel about that. Honestly, I think it might have been cool if you could if there was some way you could like remove it, because I think it feels kind of weird to then like have half a tattoo left that's just hanging around. But I'm gonna double check. I have a little note thing here, and it doesn't say anything about removal. Yeah, but this was kind of accurate. Okay, so they have tattoo longevity on the card. And I guess this would, it's not technically my bicep, but it's my upper arm. And that's the only thing that they have close to that is bicep. And then it says that it'll be a fresh look 1 to 7 days and a faded look 8 to 14 days. But it's already been 14 days and I still have the faded look, which, like, it's winter now, so I don't really mind. But I feel like if it were summer or something, you would be kind of iffy about having like half a tattoo. I feel like I'd want it to disappear fully. So consider that. And I double check now. I will say this again just to be super clear on what I spent and how I got it. I got it at Urban. It cost $19 original price. I got it on sale. I don't remember how much I paid, but I might have paid like 14 bucks. I will say it is kind of fun that they're selling them at Urban because that makes it a little bit more accessible. I think more people shop off Urban and in Urban stores than they do from like other small businesses. So it's kind of fun when you see it there. But still pretty pricey for one tattoo. But if you're doing something where you want a tatted look or you just want to try something out or you can't get tattoos, I think quality-wise it's worth it. It held up great. And yeah, I don't think I have any other specific thoughts about it. I'd be interested to see if they'll be able to do stuff like this in color. I don't know if they have any, but all of the ones I've seen have been in black and white because I feel like that's such a scary thing to get a color tattoo. I have 2 small tattoos and they're just like regular black ink, and that feels way more casual. But overall, I'd say I'm happy with my experience and I'd probably recommend it. If you want to try a tattoo or you can't get tattoos, recommend. This would be a vibe. I also feel like it'd be like super cool if you were doing like a costume thing or something. You're acting as someone who's tattooed. This would be a vibe. So I think it's pretty pricey, but I would recommend. So I'm gonna put on my t-shirt and we can end this video. I tried Inkbox for the first time and I honestly would recommend it. It was good quality, it held up well, it was easy to put on. The only thing is that it's slightly expensive, and the fact that now I have like a half faded tattoo that I can't remove, so I hopefully it won't take too long to fade now that it's half gone. But I would definitely recommend if you want to test out a tattoo before you get it permanently, or you can't get tattoos but want to have the look, or just to try it out and see how it feels to have some art on your body, I would definitely recommend it. And if y'all have tried Inkbox or any other similar temporary tattoo brand, please let me know. I would love to know y'all's experience and what you thought of it. And who knows, maybe the next video you see that has tattoo in the title will be me getting an actual tattoo. What do y'all think? Should I get a tattoo? Yes or no? We'll see. But I had so much fun doing this. I wanted to try Inkbox ever since they like launched or became kind of like mainstream. When I figured out what Inkbox was, it sounded so cool and I'm so happy that I got to try it. It was really fun, and who doesn't love temporary tattoos? I feel like I want to have a slumber party and for everyone to get temporary tattoos like the good old days when I was a kid. I remember that stuff so much. It was always so fun. But yeah, that was trying Inkbox. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment down below, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And I hope y'all have a good day, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.